Good morning, everyone. I thought today I would do a little day in the life, what I eat, take you through my day, all that kind of stuff. It is still dark out because when I get up, it is still dark. It is almost 6:30. I'm about to go to SoulCycle. I have my workout clothes on. Today's a Wednesday. I love to go to SoulCycle in the morning and take Liv's class, which is funny because my name is Liv. So we're gonna head to SoulCycle and I'll see you guys in a bit. So as you can see, I'm back from Seoul and ready for the day. I just had some cinnamon buns come out of the oven. Let me show you. So these cinnamon buns are fresh out of the oven. I'm just waiting for them to cool, and I'm gonna be topping it with a glaze of coconut butter, but I just want them to cool so it doesn't go everywhere. And this video will be the video before this, so if you want the recipe, make sure to check out that video. I'll also link it down in the description box. Also waiting for them to cool so that I can eat one. That is the perks of shooting. So I have to wait to shoot them and glaze them so that I can eat them, but then I get to eat them, which is super exciting. And the house smells so good right now. It is very cold in Toronto today. It's like minus 20 Celsius, which in Fahrenheit, I don't know. It's really cold. I think it's maybe 0. Maybe a little bit, maybe -5, I don't know, but it's cold, so I'm gonna try to stay inside today as much as I can. Okay, but how good does this cinnamon roll look? So nice and moist inside. So it's a little while later. I have just been editing the cinnamon bun video. I put on a lip for the intro too because I was feeling festive. I did have lunch, which I forgot to show you, but I ran to this local place. I'm gonna put a picture right here. And I got their masala roasted cauliflower, which is one of my favorite things that like I can get out at a healthy place out of all the healthy places near me. It's so good. I don't know what they do with it. There's definitely turmeric, but there's something else. And the way they do it is just perfect. And then it came with like a slaw, and then I had some ginger scallion tofu with that. So it was really, really good. And I thought I would do some holiday baking while I wait for that video to export. I saw, I don't know where on Instagram, but I saw like green matcha shortbread cookies. And I do have like a shortbread cookie recipe from last year that I thought I could just sub part of like the flour-ish for some matcha, and then we'll get like these really nice flavorful green cookies. So we are going to attempt that now. So I have some cassava flour, almond flour, matcha, maple syrup, coconut oil, and vanilla. We're gonna mix it all together and make some dough. So I've been chilling the dough while the oven preheats for about 15 minutes. And then I have some little cookie cutters that I'm gonna use to make them. So the cookies are out of the oven and they look so good. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I'm gonna leave the recipe down in the description box below. I just topped it with the Wholesome brand candy canes because they don't use red dye. It's my favorite like candy cane brand. Yeah, they are so good. So it's a little while later. I put on my pajama shirt because I was really warm in my sweater. I've literally been sitting at the computer submitting content for like brands for hours. Also because it's my birthday tomorrow and I want to try to minimize the work that I'm going to be doing, which will already pass by the time you see this. But either way, I want to try to take it more easy tomorrow, so I'm trying to do lots of work. For dinner, I'm feeling like I need to load up on my ingredients because I don't think I've gotten enough like veggies in. So I'm gonna do broccoli, side salad, and whatever kind of stuff that I find in the fridge. Basically, it's going to be like a kitchen sink dinner, which whatever veggies I have on hand with some protein and healthy fat. So I got out some like spinach arugula mix to have as a base. I have half of an avocado. I'm gonna make one of the turkey sausages I picked up for protein and roast some broccoli. So I ran out of parchment paper, so I had to use aluminum foil. I know, not the best, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you run out. Generally, I just drizzle with some avocado oil, I add on some garlic powder, and I call it a day. So this is the final product. I put the greens in with the broccoli when it was done. The turkey sausage I just cooked on the pan, and then I finished it off with some fresh avocado, cilantro, and some hemp hearts. So I fully taken my makeup off and gotten ready for the night. I do have a bit of a headache, and I realized I forgot to wear my blue light glasses while I was doing a lot of computer work, which makes a world of difference, especially if you look at screens all day. But I want to show you a hack for making hot chocolate if you have a frother. So what I do is I just add my milk, and I'm using the Four Sigmatic Reishi hot cacao. I add it in and push the button, and it basically blends it all for me and heats it up at the same time. So it's like a serious game changer. And then I also dug out one of my pecan pie bars that if you watched my holiday desserts video, you saw. Probably my favorite dessert I've made all holiday season long, so I'll definitely leave the recipe down in the description box. So I'm gonna end the video off here. I've just been doing some online Christmas shopping. Thank goodness for Amazon. I love Amazon because you can really get anything on there, and it comes to your door, so you don't have to deal with crowds. So if you have any last minute Christmas shopping to do, highly recommend Amazon, especially Amazon Prime. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.